Hi, I'm Jessica Barbier, and this is the Cox OC Connection. With us today to talk about ZeroTrash RSM is Mayor Pro Tem of the City of Rancho Santa Margarita, Brad McGurr, Vanessa Scarbo, the President of the Bell Tower Foundation, and Isaiah Morris, who's a volunteer with ZeroTrash. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Oh, thank you.
So Brad, I'm going to start with you. What's ZeroTrash movement and how did it get started here?
Well, it actually started in 2007 in Laguna Beach, and I've been wanting to bring a ZeroTrash chapter to RSM as long as I can remember. When I ran for city council, I promised to do it, and I kept trying to do it, but it takes people to do something like this. And so I brought the idea to Vanessa and the Bell Tower Foundation, and we joined hands and we created this chapter that resulted in the best turnout for RSM ZeroTrash ever on April 5th. So that's how it all started.
How many people came to the very first?
70 to 80 people. I expected maybe 25 to 30. We bought extra t-shirts just to make sure we had enough for 50, and they were gone by 10:05.
It's a great problem to have.
It's a great problem to have.
So where and when do the members meet?
The first Saturday of every month. And so from 10 a.m. to noon, we meet over at the courtyard across from the Bell Tower Foundation where the fountain is. There's Sinopolis and there's Panera Bread. Right there in that courtyard we meet, pass out t-shirts, pass out the pickers, some short introductions and instructions, and we spread out for 2 hours and we clean up the community, not just the parks, but the streets and the wilderness areas, and it's terrific. And
what's the objective for the members that attend?
Well, the obvious is to clean up the community, but to do so without any taxpayer dollars, to create a sense of volunteerism, to give something back, to pay it forward, if you will, in our own city, and to teach kids and adults the importance of environmental awareness. And it's a great opportunity for the little guys and girls to learn something about not only giving back to their community, but contributing towards the benefit of all of us.
And so you initiated here in Rancho Santa Margarita. Let's talk a little bit about the evolution of the program, how the city got behind it, as well as the Bell Tower Foundation.
Well, the city has always been supportive of me doing it. I wanted to do it for a long time. It's funny how many people laugh whenever I said, I want to get people together for 2 hours and pick up trash, and people laugh about that. But the founder of the organization is Chip McDermott, and we got in touch with Chip. He really helped out quite a bit. And the city has, since we started this, really gotten behind it. I've got emails today from people who saw us walking down the street wearing red shirts, wanting to know, what is that? People honk, people walk by, tell us good job, pat us on the back, thank us. And I think we hit a nerve. I think people really want to get involved in something. They're looking for something to benefit their own community, and I think this is it.
Vanessa, I want to come to you now. Can you tell me a little bit about the Bell Tower Foundation, and then let us know why ZeroTrash Project is important for the foundation?
Sure, that's a great question. The Bell Tower Foundation is a true community foundation, and we are volunteers, and we have pillars of programs. We have a local fresh produce food pantry, we have senior home projects, we help Team 25 RSM, supporting the Marines and their families, and our goal is to really come alongside organizations in the community that need additional support. And ZeroTrash is another way that we're able to do that. So not only are we gathering residents in the community who want to give 2 hours of their Saturday to clean up trash, but it's also an advertisement for us, for people to find out more about the food pantry and other programs that we have if their family's in need or they know people who are in need.
Great. And in terms of participation of volunteers, what are the goals there?
Well, the goals are to get as many people as we possibly can. I also we want to hopefully create clubs in the various schools. One thing we've noticed is the biggest accumulation of trash is at the schools. And so we'd like to get some of the kids involved, instead of us going up and cleaning up their campuses, having them clean their own campuses. So maybe Tesoro, Santa Margarita, RSM Intermediate, Arroyo Vista, Cielo Vista, all the schools, and have clubs whereby children can clean up their own areas. And one thing that's really nice is that student service hours are required by Saddleback Unified School District, so kids can satisfy their student service hours as well.
So speaking of students and volunteers and kids, Isaiah, can you tell us how you got involved with ZeroTrash?
Well, my parents signed me up for this thing called ZeroTrash, and we went, and it was really fun that you could hang out with your friends while picking up trash.
How many pieces of trash did you pick up?
There was a lot. There was a lot of cigarette butts, over 200.
Over 200? Did you feel accomplished at the end and happy that you were cleaning up your community?
Yeah, it felt really clean.
How many friends from your school came, approximately?
A lot of friends came, sort of near 13, 10.
That's a good amount. And are you going to go back to your school and tell them about this great program?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's talk about other ways that this impacts corporations. Vanessa, maybe you can speak to that.
That's actually a great question. Another great part of Zero Trash is the fact that we rallied with the RSM Chamber of Commerce to allow local businesses to sponsor the event. So it was very low cost to have a storefront sticker, $75, to have a logo on the back of the Zero Trash t-shirt, which Brad and Isaiah are wearing. And it was just a great way to engage local businesses, to get involved, to do something great for the community, and for residents in the community to know about those local businesses as well.
And how right now is Zero Trash funded?
Volunteers, the businesses, our sponsors, the business sponsors have been great. This is the first version of the shirt. We've added 3 or 4 logos since on the back. We have had no real significant problem getting sponsors to get behind this. And I think the more visibility we get, the more people that get involved, the easier it'll be with time.
When will the next project be, and how can our viewers at home find out more about Zero Trash RSM?
June 7 is the next, it's the first Saturday of every month.
Okay.
We meet in the same place. So the next one is June the 7th.
Easy enough.
They can contact the Bell Tower. I think it's at admin@belltower.
admin@belltowerfoundation.org.
Okay, great.
Or they can contact me at bmcgurr@cityofrsm.org. And we'd be happy to have you, as many people as possible. It's a lot of fun, too. And then, before I forget, we also have lunch afterwards and get together. Selma's donated quite a bit of money towards this last time around.
Great.
Daphne's is on board for June 7.
Perfect.
So it is perfect.
Great. Well, great collaboration, and we'll be out there picking up trash the first Saturday of the month.
I expect to see you. You look good in red.
Thank you.
right.
We'll be right back. Thank you.